We need to move that fire station for quite a few reasons. The first just being safety. It's the only station that you actually have to back into. And anytime you move an apparatus backwards, we don't have the rearview mirror like you have on your vehicles. We don't have all the warning bells and whistles. So our crews will actually get off the apparatus, make sure they're behind the vehicle and get it backed in. So when you start adding people behind their pedestrians and it's dark out at night and lights, you can imagine it becomes a real safety concern. Delivery trucks are coming Monday through Sunday. We have foot traffic. We see an increase definitely during the school year from that end of August through early November, where things are just busy on Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. A lot of things happening. And then we're going to just have some operational improvements in the fire station as well. Some carcinogen reduction programs, having space to do some training on the inside that we currently don't have. And not to mention, we are going to have ADA improvements that we currently don't have at Fire Station number 2. So a lot of great opportunities for $10.5 million. We felt like we've maximized everything that we could to keep that low to our taxpayers, to have that fiscal responsibility to them to make sure that they're getting the best deal possible. And then when I look at the entire city, I'm always looking, how do we increase our response times? How do we improve upon those so we can get to those calls quicker? So there's some things we do internally with our turnout times. So when that call comes in, our crews are already moving to the apparatus, getting their gear on. Those are things that we work on, that turnout time. But when it comes to response time, that's when we really look at strategically locating our fire stations throughout the city. Fire station number 2, as we've continued to grow west, is no longer located in a strategic spot to best serve the Fire Station 2 district. By relocating that fire station out west onto State Avenue, it'll actually improve our overall response time to the entire city of Ames by 120 calls. And when I talk about improving our response times, we have a metric, a performance measure at the fire department, where we want to be able to reach 85% of our emergent calls within 5 minutes. And right now, taking that station from Welch out to State Avenue will allow us to reach 120 more calls than we're reaching right now within 5 minutes or less, right? We want to set our community up for success. And so here's a great opportunity to have a really smart investment now that'll have an impact on 120 more calls, at least that. And then in the future, 300 more calls. So I really like it from a strategic standpoint that we're setting up our community for that emergent response.